Tonight Jane and I are off to watch a match in the Northern Premier League First Division South East. It's a game between Glossop North End and Newcastle Town.
I help out with the ground here, football secretary, so I'm in charge of all the player registrations, a little bit of the finance and things like that. So it's just making sure we run as smoothly as we can on a day-to-day basis. I started out as a match day announcer. You'll hear me a little bit later tonight. Been doing that for about 2 years. Gradually got more interested in how the club was working on a day-to-day basis and applied to join the board and never looked back since. Thankfully the FA and the Department of Culture and Media and Sport managed to get the regulations through, and thankfully it's been great to see fans back here again and welcome everyone to the ground.
If anybody wants any merchandise, I have to go to the boardroom and get it out the boardroom. I don't have it on show, but if they want badges, I have them on show.
Right, so what merchandise have you got?
Scarves, mugs, pint glasses, baby stuff, replica shirts, key rings. We have all sorts. This is an old replica shirt. We've got so many replica shirts.
I just come up one afternoon and they were struggling. I said, I'll give you a lift with that. And next thing I knew, they threw a set of keys at me and said, come in when you like and do what you want. I used to follow United a lot, but I've not been for many years. And once you get stuck into local work, which I think is the bread and butter, I really think this is where it all starts, and this is the family atmosphere, which suits me fine. You're not separated from fans, and I think you can talk to the away opposition, and the majority of them are brilliant. They're very good. We've got 3 ground staff. Two are working full time, obviously, because they're working. I'm retired. Dan usually mows it and cuts the grass. Vic comes in, he can cut the grass, trimming, you name it. So he's my assistant, if you like.
Love Glossop, go home and away every year. Miss maybe 1-2 games a season. Football went the first year, it was 2015, so it was the year we went to Wembley in the FA Vars. First year I come. It was halfway through the season, and then obviously that year just blew away. We went up, lost in the FA Vars final at Wembley, and won the League Cup. So we were going for the treble, for the non-league treble, the Vars, the League, and the League Cup. But unfortunately, we didn't get it.
This bench is dedicated to a fan that died, and the bench is actually made out of his son's headboard, which is really unusual, isn't it?
I've just been to the hot food counter. That's what hot food they've got, and they said pie, sausage rolls, pasties, and I'm like, oh yeah, traditional pasty, that sounds good. And she said, do you want anything on it? Gravy, and I'm like, I've never had gravy on a pasty before in my life, and I just, it's amazing. Can we come here every week?
Remember? To the point, anyway.
To remind everyone, the clubhouse will shut at 10 p.m. prompt after the game tonight, in line with the latest government restrictions, 10 p.m. sharp.
Full time, Journey 0, Newcastle 0.
Yep. 4 points out of the last 2 games. Good football inside Newcastle, and we just kept a solid base tonight. And if we could nick it at the end, then we could. After the first game of the season, clean sheet tonight. We're getting there. We're work in progress, and like I say, the lads worked the tripod on Saturday. I think maybe a bit leggy. The training Thursday be a bit of a light one. Saturday's game caught with them. We just said then if we could have put 5 subs on, we probably would have. But again, the lads who come on, it's pretty hard to come into a game when it feels like it looks slow from the side, but it's 100 miles an hour. Like Livesey's more minutes today. Keanu's worked himself into the squad, and Macy played the first game, but we couldn't really get into it when he come on. We keep taking every game and just try and get the points on the board.
Frustrating not to nick it, but you know, after Saturday, the shift the lads put in was always going to be difficult to bounce back 48 hours later. But no, real solid. If anyone was going to win it towards the end, it's probably going to be us. But you know, that's football sometimes. You've got to settle for the point and move on to Saturday.
And also a great match save at the end from the corner, tipped it over. Pretty happy with that one?
Yeah, of course. You know, it's always nice to do your bit and help the lads out. And clean sheets are what I'm there to do, so you know, when I'm called upon, I'll do my best to help the lads out.
Yeah, happy with that. 184 in on a Tuesday night. That's good. It shows that fans have got behind us again tonight. They really made some noise in the second half as we were pushing on for the winner. Sadly, didn't come today, but we'll certainly take a point on the night. Absolutely crying out for volunteers at the minute. So if you come down, if you're new to Glossop North End here tonight, please feel free to get in touch. We're always looking for new people, whether that's running the bar, helping out with catering, sorting out the ground. Always room for many people. So if you get in touch with us, it's Glossop North End AFC at hotmail.com. You just feel more than supporter number 6040 or something, don't you? You know, we're all individuals here, all pulling together.
Saturday was a good crowd and they had a good game, so I think the people turn out on the strength of Saturday's result. We played a friendly with 200 people here, and then they upped it to 400. So You know, if we could get 400 every week, we'd be more than happy.
Yeah.
So, you know, our target of 400, which we'd love to get, obviously isn't what we get. We're like a 260 to 300 team, really. So, you know, but if we can get 300, we'd be more than happy. Just hope we get something maybe from the higher levels coming. What, you know, if people want to volunteer to anything like that, you know, just get in touch with the club, phone us up or speak to one of the directors. You know, the more the merrier volunteers. Obviously, you know. We've lost a few volunteers over the last few years and, you know, we need to replace them. Young blood's always good blood.
If you've got a non-league club near you and you're thinking of taking in some football, then these clubs really need your help. So get yourself down there and, you know, maybe even volunteer. You will love it. It's always friendly wherever you come and it's just a fantastic experience.